Hello students, this present lecture is on class 8 chapter 2 Feathered Friend from the main course book Buzzword. Feathered friend, that means a friend with feathered. Now who is having feathered? Yes, you are right. Bird. Bird is having feathered. So here in this story we will see how important a bird become for human or for some people. The story is adapted from a whole story written by Arthur C. Clarke. In this story, the narrator has described how they have been saved by a canary. What is canary? Canary. Canary is a type of bird, small colorful bird. So here the author has narrated or described how a canary named Claribel had saved their life at space station. You know what a space station is? Yes, I think all of you know. Space station is the thing which is just made for people to stay in the space where there is no oxygen. So inside the space station there is oxygen and there people stay for some research work or other purpose. And inside the space station there is no gravity. So you will feel yourself without any weight. So let's talk about the story. The narrator has first seen the bird Claribel when once he was making the list of the things which was out of stock or which they required for the next time. Suddenly he heard the chirping of birds. First he thought it was some alarming sound or something else, because he could not at all think that there could be a presence of a bird inside the space station, as no pets were allowed inside the space station. So the narrator was surprised. After that, he thought it was obviously bought by Sven Olsen. Sven Olsen, one of the crew members of the space station. Narrator was sure of the fact that this bird was brought by Sven Olsen. But when he asked Sven for several days, he just denied about the bird, that it was brought by him. But after several days, he accepted that during his last ferry, or when he last went to earth, he brought this bird for some scientific reason. He just wanted to know how could a bird survive inside the space station where there is no feeling of weight, and how could a bird use its wings where there is no gravity. So this was the fact told by Sven. Now the author was not much bothered about the presence of this small bird, because the food which it required was very less in amount, and it can hang itself in the space station where there is no gravity. So situation was going on in this way. Sometimes they had to face difficulties to hide this bird, because sometimes it became too noisy or it just started to chirp when it was upset. As it was not allowed, so it should not be known to others that there is a bird. If someone visited the space station and they came to know that there is bird, it will create problem for them. So that time they faced difficulties to hide the bird. But all of them started to love the bird. One day, the narrator, when he was inside his office or the place which was allotted for him, he was inside that. Somehow, at that time, he was not feeling well. He was feeling uneasy and sleepy. After some time, Sven came there, and inside his hand, the yellow feathered bird, Claribel, whose color was yellow, it was there in his hand, and it was senseless. Sven was looking worried. It tried to listen the heartbeat of the bird. But he also told that because he hadn't listened any bird's heartbeat before, he couldn't understand whether the bird's heart is beating or not. The narrator was also tensed. After that, some other crew members also gathered over there, and after a few moments, they decided to give a shot of oxygen to the bird to recover it. As they did it, as a shot of oxygen was given to the bird, it recovered for at once. But within a moment, it again collapsed. That time, the narrator had realized something. Something was striking in his mind. What was that? He understood that there is something wrong in the air. That's why he himself was not also feeling well or sleepy or uneasy inside his office. So he called the security engineer or the duty engineer and asked to check if there is something wrong in the air. The duty engineer, Jim, first denied the fact because if there is something wrong in the air, the particular alarm set for checking all those things would be rang, but it was not ringing. That time, another junior assistant of Jim told that the circuit alarm had failed and new one had not been installed till the time. Jim was also shocked. He went to check, and after 10 minutes he returned and told the real fact that some part or a part of the air purifier had frozen up. There was a rare eclipse made by the Earth's shadow, and for that reason, the air purifier or a part of the air purifier was frozen up. That's why it could not purify the air properly. So there was shortage of oxygen in the space station. Everyone was shocked. So somehow, because Claribel had died, they came to know about the fact that there is something wrong in the air. $1 million instrument didn't work that time, but the bird, without any cost, had saved all of their life. In this way, the story ends. So this feathered bird have saved their life and became their friend. The author had also told if you visit some space station and if you hear some chirping of birds, don't be surprised because it will not do any harm. Rather, it will be proved that you are double protected. Yes, a bird can realize or it can alarm you if there is something wrong. In this way, the story ends. So, we just have seen that how a bird had saved all of the people's life inside the space station by giving its own life. Thank you.